What's going on, everybody? I'm Ben's Listing, and this is my manga collection. I've been collecting manga for a little over 2 years now. I have around 126 volumes, so a little over 100. So let's hop right into this first shelf here. We're starting with a Demon Slayer art book. Haven't touched that, honestly. 2 volumes of Berserk Deluxe. Got some other stuff. I've read Black Paradox. So I'm actually going to just go over what I have first, and then I'm going to go over what I've read, and then I'm going to go over what I plan to read next. So I have, as you can see, Chosen X, Dorohedoro, Fire Punch, Goodnight Pun Pun, Hell's Paradise, Homunculus, Prison School. I'm not going to say every title on each shelf, but I'll say the noteworthy ones in my opinion. Tokyo Ghoul, Banana Fish, 20th Century Boys I got to get more of. Claymore, of course, Dandadan, Kaiju number 8, and if we go down here on the bottom shelf, let's see, anything down here that's worth noting. Sakamoto Days, we got Tatsuki Fujimoto's Before Chainsaw Man, that's pretty noteworthy, I would say. So yeah, got some Mob Psycho and some Die Dark. So that's what I got going on right now. So let's start back from the beginning. Let's show you guys what I've actually read. So for one, out of my collection so far, I read Black Paradox. I started reading Fire Punch, as you can see. I've read Goodbye Eerie. I've read Homunculus, all 3 of those 2-in-1s. I've read Look Back. Let's go down back to the second shelf. I've read all 7 volumes I have of Claymore. And I've read some of Kaiju number 8. I actually think I'm on volume 5, not caught up to 6. And there's way more than that out. I think there's like 10 or 11 right now, around the same amount as Sakamoto Days. So speaking of Sakamoto Days, that is one that I've read, and I'm all caught up on that, all 10 volumes that I own, I've read. Soul Eater, I have not read, but I have watched the anime quite a long time ago, and I've read this Before Chainsaw Man. I have not read the second one. So that is basically all I've read out of my collection so far. I know compared to other people on here and just like where I want to be at, I feel like, you know, my numbers, my percentage, my reading percentage probably is not where I want it to be. But lately, especially in the last month or 2, I've really been trying to step up my manga reading. And I've really been reading probably like 4 to 5 volumes a day. So those Homunculus volumes, I finished that series, or what I have at least, in 3 days. I read each one a day, and I probably took like an hour and a half to an hour 15 minutes to read each one. So that's where I'm standing at right now. So that's just what I've been working on. There are some series that I want to start, so let's go over those. And so some of the main series that I want to start are Chosen X. Let's see, Goodnight Pun Pun, Hell's Paradise I'm pretty excited for. Prison School I'm actually really excited for, but I found out that there's way more volumes than I thought or was expecting, so that might be a while until I finish that one. The thing is, with me, I'm kind of particular, so I like to have a few more volumes before I start reading it. So that's why, like, most things I have like 4 or 5 volumes of each, and as you can see, those books I haven't really read. And I guess that's one of my issues, is a lot of the times when I go to the store and I'm picking out some manga, I'll pick out some stuff that I don't have yet, and I'll get like the first 2 volumes, and then that's like another series I got to start building on. So that's like my main issue. Like I said, I've read Kaiju number 8. So I want to read more of Claymore. I just actually ordered the box set for Chainsaw Man, so I'm going to probably sell this volume 1 somehow. I want to read more Dandadan. Haven't read any, actually. I want to, like I said, pick up more volumes. I think there's 6 or so out right now, so honestly, that's like a good number for me. I would say 5 volumes is probably where I like a series to be at before I start reading it, or how many volumes I like to have before I start reading it. This is a series that I was supposed to read with my girlfriend. I ordered it for us, and she just has not gotten into it yet. She doesn't really read manga. I'm trying to get her into it, so this was like a good starting series for her. I'm going to show her how to read it, and then, you know, we'll go from there. So hopefully this gets read up soon. Dead Man Wonderland, I heard got canceled early, so I'm still excited to read it, but, you know, it's kind of a bummer. Haiku is actually something that I've watched the anime for, and low-key, I'm really interested in starting this manga. Let's go back down to the bottom shelf. So some stuff that I still want to read, right? So let's see. Mashal, definitely want to get more of that. Mob Psycho. I think for Mob Psycho, I might just watch the anime first, honestly. Sakamoto Days, I'm hyped for more episodes. And yeah, that's about it. I'm hyped to read Undead Unluck. And I've actually been trying to collect that one for a while. It took me a minute to find volume 1 and 2. And Soul Eater, like I said, I watched the anime a long time ago, so I'm actually pretty excited to get into that manga. So yeah, that's my manga collection, a little over 100 volumes, and I've been collecting for a little over 2 years. If you guys want more content from me, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, I would really appreciate it. If you guys are interested in more content from me, not manga related, I got some music stuff going on Instagram. Check it out at Ben's Listing, and that stuff will actually be coming to YouTube hopefully very soon. Hope you guys enjoyed. Once again, peace.